My wife Barb and I got married in July of 1973. And shortly after that, as we were setting up, I ran into Ron Skipper and I said, Ron, do you ever have any need for a person to just come out and help out once in a while? At the time, I was interested in sports psychology. I had done some studying out at San Jose with a psychologist named Tom Tutko, who later emerged as one of the leaders in the sports psychology arena. So I had an interest in this area. And Ron said, well, maybe. Well, he called me during that summer as Barb and I were setting up household, and he said, I've got about 120 freshmen coming in September. Would you be interested in coming out and helping out? And so I said sure, and didn't know the first thing about doing anything to help out other than just be around and pat guys on the back and try to encourage them, and wouldn't be accurate to say that I was coaching them, although I did learn a little bit about coaching as the time wore on. The upshot of it was that I had the privilege, the very distinct privilege, of working with Ron Skipper and his coaching staff in the 73, 74, and 75 football seasons. In 74, as you know, we won the national championship. That's still probably one of the highlights of my time at Central College. I have such warm feelings for the men on that team, for the coaches that were part of that crew. We shared something that, well, we'll just never forget. It's always going to be an important part of our lives. After 75, it became clear that I couldn't keep on volunteering the time to be a coach in the football team and do the job I needed to do with the psychology department, so I had to give up hanging out with the football team, but I still see that as one of the premier times of my life at Central College.